Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KY's.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace. Peace in the name of Allah, to Allah's mighty 5% nation, to God's earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ KY is Allah. Welcome to Real2reel360. We got an exclusive Thrilla Manila for you, however you want to look at it. Damn it, it's all good. We got one of the great coming artists out here doing this thing, and we're going to get to know him on a personal level right here on Real2reel360. But before I do that, y'all know what we got to do. We got to bring up my co-host with the most, none other than my brother in God, Mr. PhD himself. So let's get it in.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Boom, we back in the building. Let's get it popping right now. Off the muscle. Let's get it popping off the muscle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to Real2reel360. We greatly appreciate y'all support and love that we have been getting over the last couple of years. But today we got a great episode with one of our brothers. And trust me, when we start talking about great music, good music, great artists, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely one of the ones that we're talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for Trey 7, the Thrilla in Manila, straight out of Alabama. Him and my man Debo. Let's go.
You know. What's going on? How y'all doing?
What's popping? What's popping?
Y'all doing?
Man,
Good,
shout out to Howard Harris in the building,
What's
man.
going on? What's going on, Catfish? Peace to the Facebook followers as
Catfish
well.
is in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, at this moment in time, I want y'all to go ahead and introduce who y'all are to our likers and subscribers, to those who are chiming in on X, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Thrilla, that Trey 7 representative, that Alabama Southern Soul hip-hop spitter, and it's going down all the way from Alabama, Newville, Alabama. Peace. Blessings to be here. Appreciate y'all. Real2reel360.
All right.
Yo,
heard what he
yes,
said.
sir.
6'5",
He said-
Debo, you know, all the way from Newville is my home. Hey, I'm glad to be here. Nice to meet y'all guys. Hey, let's get this show popping.
Welcome in, Alabamans. Welcome in, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. My thing is here. You know what I'm saying?
It's so good to see somebody. It's so good to see somebody from the right side then going to the left side on where Mississippi is. But it's all good. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. He got on that roll tide today. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know.
Final four, baby.
Yeah, throw that in there, right?
Had to.
Yeah,
Had
Final
to.
four, baby.
Final four, baby. Hey.
Hey, I'm sorry, crooked letter. Hey, it ain't time, man.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yo, but when did y'all, you know what I'm saying, start collaborating together?
Debo, you go ahead.
Well, start off then, you know, I was going to see him, you know, looking at him and his partners the whole place and myself. I can because he was all this thing in the
little bad reception.
Yeah, you got a little bad reception going on.
A little bad reception, Debo.
Yeah, I'll pick up where you left off. I got you. I'll pick up where you left off. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. All right. I mean, pretty much 2020, he came to me and said, "Cuz, I think we need to get this thing one more shot. Because you know, we've been doing music for a long time. I started back when I was 19. He started back when he was younger too. So just doing music for a long time and grinding and having family and everything, and you know, stepping outside of the music and just putting it down for a little while and just growing as people, as men." And he said, "You know what? Because I think it's time to get back in this thing and try it one more time." So he said, "Let's do a song together." So we got a couple guys together, got an instrumental. We did a song called "On Deck," and it was more hip hop. And after that, it's pretty much history from there. Got with Miss Brown Sugar. He asked her to do a hook for us, and she actually turned him down first. Which is funny. She said, I'm busy working on my stuff. I'm busy right now. I'm not able to do it." And she said she had a dream. Yep. Said she had a dream. Her father came to her in her dream, and he said, "You know, you need to do this song." And it was on her heart. She did the song, and Trey 7 made it. It's been history ever since. That's when we started back 2020.
All right.
Hey, shout out to my man KD is in the building. Look at him talk about the light skin and chocolate.
We just talked about him last week. We just talked about him last week.
Man, you know, he always, you know what I'm saying, getting it popping. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out. Matter of fact, I want to say congratulations, brother, for being nominated at the AMG Awards, man. Salute to you. And you've been working hard and grinding, man. Congratulations. And congratulations to Brown Sugar as well. You know what I mean? Because she's been working hard. So congratulations, man. We definitely salute you for doing what you've been doing. So when y'all first started, you know what I'm saying, doing music, what was like, what made y'all want to go into, you know what I'm saying, doing it on the Southern Soul side? You know what I mean?
My first show I went to, which was Miss Brown Sugar's birthday bash, all white birthday bash. I went to that show and I was like, wow, this is the type of partying I need to be doing. This is where I'm comfortable at. I hadn't gone out before I got back into the music for a long time, just because of where everything is now. And, you know, it's just not safe out there. And so there was really nothing to do around here for grown-ups. So when she started doing this Southern Soul thing and she had a birthday bash, I was like, wow, this is the lane I need to be in right here.
Man, I tell you, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a lane that can get you the exposure that you need and to put you definitely on the map. And to he just talking about he just seen a new single with Thrilla. Man, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Look at KD. It's gonna be fire, bro. Man, like, come on, man. You know we got to have all of that. You know what I'm saying? But to have Brown Sugar, you know what I'm saying, working on the record with y'all and doing it as a collaboration, as a family, how is that for you as an artist?
For me, I can honestly say it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I've learned so much just from her, you know, from her team, as far as this side of the music business, and just Southern Soul in itself and blues. I mean, because I've always listened to blues and I grew up off of it, but I didn't know why they would listen to it. It was just music to me, you know. But now I really understand it, and I tell you, it's really a pleasure. And I thank God for having a seasoned artist like Miss Brown Sugar on the team that knows, you know, how to move. Just help me out in the studio. Anything she can do to help me, that's what she does. Like, we're a family. We're partners. We're a family, but we're also artists that support each other as well.
Now, when you started writing records and doing songs, how did you learn how to write? You know what I'm saying? And where did you learn? Who helped produce some of your music?
Well, when I first started learning how to write, I actually started writing poems at the age of 14 years old. That's how I started. That's how I learned how to rhyme and just how to put words together to make them rhyme. So from there, you start listening to the guys freestyling on the streets or whatever with your fellas, your homies and stuff. And so from there, I was like, you know what? I think it's a little deeper than that for me. I want to continue my writing skills, sharpen them, and started writing songs. So what I did, I made a song called "Fight the Struggle," and it was a poem. And I turned that I made that into a song. So that's how, at 19, that's when I actually really started writing.
Okay. So starting out in hip hop, what was that culture like, being in the South and blues is heavy?
Yes, sir.
So what was that culture like transitioning from hip hop to Southern Soul?
Transitioning from hip hop to Southern Soul, for me, I would say it hasn't been much of a transition because I've always been a writer. I've always been a deep writer. So for me, it's just slowing the pace down a little bit because I'm used to rapping and I used to rap fast sometimes and slow it down sometimes. So it's just knowing when to come in, how to come on the beat, and stuff like that my team has really helped me with. So the transition hasn't been hard, but I'm also still learning and still growing. I just released my first blues song, Southern Soul song. So I'm learning and I appreciate my team for helping me.
Well, I tell you, it's definitely interesting because, growing up listening to blues and stuff like that, we never would think that it would be a point where hip hop and Southern Soul and blues would fuse together and be and take off like it has been. So with that being said, like what is that for you to be in a genre of music that has transitioned and elevated so much and able to accept hip hop?
It's a blessing to me. I say it's a blessing because to come from a world of hip hop where it's targeted as far as some of the language and some of the lyrics that's being talked about, but knowing that where hip hop actually started from and how it actually started in it's just telling stories, about where you from, how it's about telling love stories. It's about dance music. So being accepted in this Southern Soul and blues genre coming from a hip hop side is really special and it's a blessing. I thank everybody that support me in my music because it's not easy sometimes. People hear you, oh, he rap, but I'm not on rap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hip hop artist, but at the same time, I'm a blues artist now too, Southern Soul.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And I was going to ask you, is it hard sometimes as a hip hop artist to get shows because people trying to look at you as a rapper?
It is. It can be hard at times because you hear like they say, what type of music do we do? And it's like, they say hip hop and they're kind of they kind of shun away from it because of where things are now, But at the same time, once they hear the music, they pretty much know that, oh, this is grown folks' music. These folks, they come to party. They want to turn you up on the dance floor. You're going to sip a little bit, and we're going to talk about some love music.
And that's definitely it. When it comes down to grown folks' music, because when it comes down to the hip hop that's part of Southern Soul, it's definitely grown folks' music. It's not about anything else. Now, we're going to rock the party. And we're going to get it straight right now from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it straight right now from the muscle. So which one of y'all going to introduce Rock the Party?
Go ahead, Debo. Can we hear you, Debo? Like his service still out. I'll go ahead and introduce it. We got this single called Rock the Party for all you party people that love to party and get on the dance floor. You got Debo, Miss Brown Sugar, Thrilla, and Nikki B in the background. So let's do this thing. We got Rock the Party. DJ K Wise, Josh Mel, Ray Selm, Debo and Thrilla, Real2reel360. Let's do it.
Let's get it. That's what we talking about. Let's get it. Turn that up. Let's go.
Trey 7 came to the party. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. Flow drop the beat, that rock your body. Some drink hen, some drink naughty. Ladies on the floor and they pumping like high. Chucking that thing, got me hollering good Lord. And 25 me up, the rest of them fall. I shake my leg with somebody, daughter.
Came to party, we came to party. That's
swear the party by retarded. Got me started, Southern soul hip hop. Know the party don't stop. Tip top fashion, hip hop addict. Step off in the club, feeling spot clean. Shoot on like a rocket, sky high, y'all mean. So fresh, so clean, get money, y'all mean. Old country boy, 5 heartbeats sing.
Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody.
Take you back in the days, breaking Beverly Mays. We cut the crank on the stage, and it don't matter the stage. Trey Selm in the building, yeah, we new on the scene. Got Miss Brown Sugar, sticky lick on the beat. Thrilla and Devo on the flow, beast beat. Ain't you a beast, best sound in the street. Pump the mind with the heat, 10 down, 2 feet. New sound of the streets, got the pride on their feet.
Got the party jumping now. Turn my volume up. The mama bat it up like a Harley truck. She shaking so hard it should the ice in my cup. The thing on me now, I can't get enough. I'm about to cut the food when I hit the dance floor. Got them big block, 454. I can't shake that thing. Make it take it like a lane, like dice game.
Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do?
Who rock the party? We rock the party.
Who gonna rock this party like we do?
Who rock the party? We rock the party.
Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody. Who gonna rock this party like we do? Not nobody.
Yo, we gonna rock this party because ain't nobody gonna rock it like we rock this party.
Say that
Shout out
again.
to my peoples at Bars and Hoops because we gonna rock this party. You hear me? This is how we give it up right here on Real2reel360. You know what I mean? This is game's over. Game's over. We're bringing individuals in the building. The game is over. You know what I'm saying? Go call your mama. Go call your daddy. Go call your family members. The game is over. We setting shop up right now. You know what I'm saying? So what was like when you wrote that song, right? Where was you at? You know what I'm saying? Did you wait on the track to come? Or, you know what I'm saying? How did you collab with that?
We pretty much already had that track. Debo, we always pretty much Flo, shout out to Dietrich Flowers, Flo Beats, one of our producers. He's pretty good. So we always pretty much get beats ahead of time, and, you know, we sit on them and come up with ideas and stuff. So we had actually just got out the road and came from Mississippi. Me, Miss Brown Sugar, Debo, and
Hold on one second. Hold on. Where did y'all come from?
I just come from a trail ride in Mississippi. Got that in there. Yes, sir.
I had to get that one in there.
Yeah, you threw that one in there, then. So yeah, we had just got out the road. The Waymaker had a trail ride, so we was coming from that, and we got back to the house, and we were just sitting there just listening to some instrumentals and came up with it just like that on the fly. Wrote the lyrics right there, everything.
So who produced your music?
Flo Beats, Dietrich Flowers, Flo Beats.
Okay. So how long you been working with him? Shout out to Brown Sugar in the building. Shout out to Brown Sugar in the building. Sis, what's going on with you? I'm waiting on that new music to hit my email too. I'm just letting you know. Shout out to my light-skinned sister Tranissa's in the building. You know what I mean? But so a lot of times when you write, you know what I'm saying, is it on the fly? Do you have to sit down and really like take your time with the music? Or you just, you know what I'm saying, y'all bounce the 16s off each other?
Kind of do it each of those three, actually. I do it, we do it on the fly. But also sometimes some songs take a little longer, so we have to sit down and marinate on it. And then sometimes we just bounce the ideas off each other and come up with it, and we just do the 8 bars a piece and split it up like that, and bounce ideas off each other and come up with the full verse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you sit there and you do your music, what is like really like the inspiration behind you sitting there writing? What, like, who inspired you to really want to get out there and rhyme and do, what I'm saying, do your MC?
My mom and dad.
All right.
My mom and dad, they were my biggest fans. Rest in peace to both of them. So, knowing that they're not here, I know they're watching over me, and I'm gonna continue I'm gonna pick up and finish what I started. My dad, he was musically inclined. He played in the band, played guitar, lead and bass. So he inspired me a lot. He bought me my first drum set and had me playing drums while he was playing the guitar. So people like that influenced my grandfather. He and his brothers, they had a gospel quartet group 50 plus years. So, just being around music, all kinds of music, really just inspired me to do music as a whole. So I don't consider myself, this type of artist or that type of artist or this type of artist, because I make music. God bless me with the talent. I'm gonna make music.
Now, the first time that y'all was on stage together and y'all was performing, what feeling was that for you? How did you feel about that type of vibe that was going on?
It was amazing. It was over in Georgia. I remember Blakely, Georgia. We did a show over there, one of our first shows with the Jay Moore's group band, I believe, the Jay Moore's group. And
they out of Mississippi, ain't
I shout out to them. Much love.
But you did say the first place you performed was where? In Georgia?
Blakely, Georgia.
Okay, all right. Continue.
So yeah, it was fireworks. I tell you, it was the first time doing a show with Miss Brown Sugar, hearing her sing and actually having Debo right there, because we're cousins, but we've never done music together. He was a little bit older than me, so he had his group that he was working with, and I had my group that I was working with. So getting on stage with him was phenomenal. Just seeing how he moved and learning from him as well. It was like fireworks. I was like, yeah, this is what we need to be doing, and we ain't stopping.
Now, Debo, like you said, you started out with another group. What was your inspiration for writing, what I'm saying, and being lyrical? Can you hear me? Debo?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, froze again.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, it's great to sit and to get the acknowledgement, because I'm looking at a lot of the comments in here, and they definitely is some great comments, toward you and your music. And it's like, how is that response from your peers? How did that, make you feel that your peers are accepting what you're doing as an artist?
It's motivation to keep going and going even harder. Motivation to keep going, being accepted, being respected, and appreciated for what I do and what I bring to the table. It's amazing. I tell you, it's motivation for me to just keep doing what I'm doing, continue to be the best person that I am, best person I could be, and the best artist that I could be.
The world definitely needs to hear what what both y'all have, and that's correct. Brown Sugar. Now, as a artist, what does like the business side look like for Trey Seven, for you as an artist? Do you see yourself managing groups and promoting and marketing or anything of that nature?
Most definitely. I have my LLC RTV Music Group. So, of course, my passion and my dream has always been music. So I'm not going to just die with this in me. So what I want to do is be able to make a platform where I can help and mold younger guys and give them opportunities around here, because there's really no opportunities in lower Alabama, in Southeast Alabama. It's really not opportunities around here. So I really want to build a platform and just bring attention to the area and let the world know that we are hip hop, we are music, we got blues, and we got something to say.
Now, we talk about, your music group and you bringing it to individuals. What are some of the things that you say to younger artists who are trying to break out and make music happen?
Get your business in order, first and foremost. That's pretty much what I tell them. Get your business in order. Make sure this is what you want to do, because it takes a lot of time, money into it. So if it's not what you want to do, you're just doing it for a hobby. This is not the business you want to do. If you're serious about it, get your business in order. Make sure that you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, so no one can take your music. So just all the small things that you don't learn about unless somebody tell you.
Right. Now, I want to shout out those who are on Twitter, Twitch, you know what I'm saying, and Facebook and YouTube at this moment, man, because want to make sure that we acknowledge them, because they're expanding an audience for these artists to be able to be seen and heard as well. But when it comes down to like you said, the understanding the business part and negotiating deals and working contracts and making sure your paperwork is straight. How did you learn about the actual music business itself? Because that's an important piece.
I actually found out that I didn't think I knew everything, of course, but I found out later on as I got a little older that I didn't know everything about the business myself. So I was doing music, knowing that you have to make sure that you have your business in order as far as making sure all of your songs are registered, your BMI, your ASCAP or whatever. Make sure you got a publisher. But just knowing that kind of stuff is important. And like I said, I didn't have no one to actually tell me that, and I didn't understand that until I got a little older and was like, oh, I've been missing out on some stuff because you just don't know. And around here, people do music, but we don't have anyone to help and actually mold people the right way and say, this is what you need to get done. This is what you need to do to protect your music. This is how you get heard. This is how you get seen. Just the small things that are actually tools to the success of the business.
Well, I tell you, that's a key, because like a lot of times when you have conversations, and if you're registered with your, your ASCAPs and your BMIs and things like that, understanding that a promo do not mean that you don't get paid. So you have to really take time and understand the business and the verbiage and the language that are in contracts and the things that you sign and you write. So, and I think that's the key to everything, like learning the language of the business, and also to understanding who to network with and who not to. You know what I'm saying? That's a key, because you have to be mindful of that as well, because you have to pay attention to those who are doing the business and what have the business done for them. You know what I'm saying? At the same note and same token, and not allow, social media to be, as they say, a smoke screen. So, be a smoke screen. Peace to our sister Kim is in here. Mr. Midnight is in the building. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would like for everybody to go ahead and share this wherever you are watching this here. Share this live, because it's definitely informative. But I'm ready to have this grown folks party. I'm ready to have this grown folks party. I'm ready to get down. I'm looking around. I need to get my drink together. So, you know what I'm saying? Thrilla, let's get this together, man. Man, start this grown folks party off, man. Let's set it off, man.
So we're gonna do this thing like this. We got this grown folks party. You got Thrilla, Debo, Aju, and we got a surprise on the end. I'm gonna let y'all hear it at the end. I'm gonna wait till y'all hear it at the end. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. She's spitting too.
Ooh, let's go. Let's get this popping. I want to hear this. It better not be my sister Brown Sugar over there trying to, throw the lyrics out there. Brown Sugar, you out there spitting? You out there spitting? Big bro, you got it locked up? You got it locked in?
Something's dragging it.
Let's
Something's
get it.
dragging.
Hold on. Woo. Let's get it popping. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got to hear sis rhyme. If sis is out here rhyming, I got to hear all of this. So if you don't mind, big bro, let me rock it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, let me, get a hold of this here, because it's got to be spot. Let's go.
Flow, beats, baby.
That's it.
Flow. You're a beast, dog. I
Woo.
appreciate this.
Let's go.
You, Debo, Miss Brown, shit. That party with the grown folks tonight.
Let's
You
party.
know. Grown folk party with the grown folk party, kid.
If you feeling really good like everybody should, you must be feeling alright.
Set a flow beats, I go hard on the track.
So the soul hip hop and the party don't stop. Got the right from left to the right.
The party don't stop till the early morning. We can't party till the early morning. This time we do it for the music so fluid. We feeling good, got you moving. We hit the park, get a drink or two. We shooting parts, yeah, a time go woo. Make you get up on your feet, make you get up on your feet. I can move to the west, we can move to the east. Hey, come on, girl, let's go. Let's bend on over, get low. Now drop to the floor, drop it down. Put your hands on your knees, now scrub the ground. Up by the ground, must be mirrors go round and round. I'm on the ground, I'm on the ground. And then 3, 3, 4, and we out the town. For the grown folk party, kid.
If you feeling real good like everybody should, then you must be feeling alright.
Flow beats beat and the flow beats beat to the squad go hard on the track.
So the soul hip hop and the party don't stop. Got rock from left to the right. Everybody get down on the floor. It's a Southern soul party and we gon' drink some more. Yeah. We got the moonshine rolling L's of the drum. Little mama thick as hell and she got them heels on. Now roll it, shake that thing, no break it. Back it up on the floor, no way. Back it up on the floor, no way.
Watch them get loose on that goose, no Quavo. Pour a couple rounds, Casamigo, cause I say so. You know, Trace Hill make the party pop. Southern soul hip hop, we created a spot. Now if the vibe is right, and if the mood is right, and if the feel is right, then it's real. 2 steps to the left, then you slide to the right, then back it on up, then deal.
Say the grown folk party, grown folk party, get back here, join the night.
If you feeling real good like everybody should, then you must be feeling alright.
Flow beats beat and the flow beats beat to the squad go hard on the track.
So the soul hip hop and the party don't stop. Got the rock from left to the right.
Whoa. Brown Sugar, you trying to spit that fire out there, I see. I see you out here trying to spit fire. What we doing? We MCing, we singing. Man, next thing I know, I'm going to see her making line dancing. She doing it all right now, man. Joe, that was fire, though, man. That was definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a surprise. Not saying that she probably couldn't spit, but with a voice like hers, you would never think that she would want to rhyme. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Yes, sir. She said, don't tell nobody.
Too late now. Too late now. It's out there. It's out there. And talking about, you know what I'm saying, the crown and the Quavo. Man, let me find out. Let me find out.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what. We get to Atlanta, I'm gonna find out because it's gonna be a lot of drinking out there. But it's going down. Yeah, we got to hear you, big bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, working, like I said, you know, it goes back to the original question, like, that's a family affair, you know what I'm saying, on that track. You know what I'm saying? Have you worked with any other individuals for as a collaboration when it comes down to your music?
Yes, I have actually. I've worked with SRJR and Drea C. Shout out to SRJR. Rest in peace, Drea C. We'll forever love and scream your name. I've also worked with I got something I'm making right now. I'm working on with KD Dawson. Yeah,
that's gonna be nasty.
I'm ready for that. That's gonna be nasty. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. He gonna be taking his clothes off in the studio, trying to get sweat naked.
He got to cut his chest. You got to cut his chest with that lawnmower. That's what.
Oh man! I've also done some music with there's an artist called Mr. EOD. That's from my area that I've done some music with. Also a group called the Creep Squad that I've done some music with as well. More to come. More to come. Most definitely.
Definitely. You know, since you brought up Drea, you know, we dedicate every show to Drea C and to DJ Strong. Those two individuals were very influential with us. You know what I'm saying, when it came down to doing our show, the love we have for Drea, the love we have for Strong, we keep them alive with every show that we do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So definitely, you know what I'm saying, know that song with SRJR is crazy. I already know what that is.
Oh yeah. Ooh, pressure. Big pressure.
Pressure. Big pressure. Hey, you know, and I'm gonna tell you, a slept on MC is Shake Group.
Oh my goodness. Tell me about it. Tell me
Man.
about it. I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag, but you just wait on this collab with Miss Brown Sugar.
Oh man, trust me, I already know it's gonna be crazy.
You just wait on it.
I already know it's gonna be crazy because she is fire. I went back and I found some joints that she did, the Alabama Party, man, and all that from 2012, and then with Brown Sugar singing and rapping. I can't even singing and rapping. You know what I mean? I already know it's gonna be off the chain, and I know it's gonna be crazy. And as artists that are coming out of Alabama, you have a lot of great artists that's coming out. You have yourself, you have Brown Sugar, you have SRJR, you have Q Lee, you have Miss Poochie. You know what I mean? How does it feel to take that torch and run with it? You know what I'm saying? To represent that part of the country.
Feels good.
Yeah, definitely.
Feels good. It's
Brown
an
Sugar
honor.
talking about Sweet
It's
Lou.
truly an honor.
Yeah, Sweet Lou's a monster too. Yeah, because now she's a monster. Now, when you talk about Alabama artists, you know what I'm saying, and working, you got, you know what I'm saying, the legend, the GOAT out there. You know what I mean? And I see that he acknowledges a lot of y'all work. You know what I mean? He acknowledges. So how does it feel for a legend like that to honestly like acknowledge you as an artist? Now that, you know what I'm saying, can I say your fiance as well? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Acknowledge your fiance. And what is, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything in the lab for y'all to work together with the GOAT?
That would be an honor. And I would be honored to be able to work with the GOAT. And I tell you, just being able to have to see and hear, you know, the music that they did together, I'm ready to get to the lab as well. So I'm gonna definitely be working with him because he's one of my inspiration as well. You know, when you get to talking about that good old mailbox money, you know,
Right.
because his writing skills, you know, are unbelievable. So you know, he's one of the ones that kind of inspire me as well. You know, it's just different people, different artists, writers. You know, because I'm big on writing. So, but to be acknowledged and you know by the greats and some of the guys that's been doing it for a long time and the GOAT to be one, I tell you, it's an honor to be able to be acknowledged and then for them to just accept us for what we do and say, hey, we rock it with y'all. We love your music. It's an honor and I thank God for it.
You know, it's crazy that a lot of people don't even realize, you know what I'm saying, the King of Southern Soul is actually from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did a lot of work in the SIP.
Where?
He's,
What'd you say?
What'd
you say?
King of Southern Soul.
Oh,
is from Alabama.
He's from where? Alabama? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He's
but he done a lot of work in Mississippi.
Done a lot of work.
Done a lot of work.
Yeah, done a lot of work. You know what I mean? But
he holds the crown and the A down. You know, I'm just
yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got
like he go with this Auburn, Alabama thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got the crown and left town. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He got the crown and left town. So shout out to the king of, you know what I'm saying, Southern Soul.
I'm trying to get you another connection, man.
Another connection, Debo? Yes. Omar is definitely from Alabama.
I phone difficult, man, today. I don't know what's wrong with it, man. Notice it.
Man. Now, hey, Debo, can you hear me? Because I've been wanting to ask you, like, working with another group and then
I can hear
collab.
y'all.
You can hear me? Okay. Now, working with the first group before you y'all came together as Trey 7, what was that experience like, and was that your artist development stage before y'all got together?
Yeah, it was kind of, man. Well, I had a cousin that trouble. No,
Mhm.
we was had a push like a real pussy called BMD called Brothers Make. We was on that type of stuff like working with kids, throwing back to school special for the children and really and truly I got inspired really man from my big brother though like that was my really true. I've really been probably two groups.
Mhm. Now you was talking about, saying, doing work in the community, and we all
Hated like that
know,
anyway though.
saying, we know that working in the community and giving back to the youngsters is something that we all, do, and we think about. When you work with these kids and you see how their growth is, um, what is it that you tell young artists about the game and about life?
Stay humble, stay working, and keep your head on the swivel. Because I mean, and learn the business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just put anything together. Learn the business
Hmm.
first, and if you got good work ethic, it's gonna take work. I
Hmm.
mean, it's a lot of nights. Y'all stay up late. You know what I'm saying? Writing and trying to make it happen. But I don't know, man. I just figure like if you got it in you, you need to bring it out. It said it was a thing.
Hmm.
Yourself. So you have to, and stay positive. And pray.
Now, as a artist, as two artists, what is it about Trey Seven that brings to the game, that changes the game for individuals that's coming behind?
We bringing that good music back. It's gonna be hard because we bringing it back. We putting good energy into the
When
world.
I put stuff out,
Now, when you deal with your music, how do you choose what song that you're going to put out first or next?
Well, we basically just after we did Trey Seven, then
Mhm.
from there, like I said, we came up with the Rock the Party, and from it was just basically it was just coming to us song after song, and we say, okay, we got this song, okay, we got a party song, we got a song representing where we're from, and
Mhm.
just kind of lining it up like that. Pretty much, just anything that we were coming up with, we were putting it out because they were we would do a little listening party, have people listen to them, around the neighborhoods and stuff, and they say, yeah, oh yeah, that sounds good. Or send it to a few DJs to play and let them check it out and see what they thought about it, and just getting people's advice on it and getting their opinion on the song. So everything so far that we have put out, people have taken it and pretty much enjoyed it, So that's what it's about. Just putting good music out into the world, great energy in the universe, and just showing these kids that, we can party and have a good time, but let's make it back home safely.
Right, right. Now, with the music itself, we sit and we talk about the relationship that individuals have with DJs, and can you speak to how important that is for an artist?
Highly important, very important. It's very important and pivotal that you create relationships and have great working relationships with DJs. If you don't have a great working relationship with DJs, your music won't get played. The DJ, they make the party, they crank the party up, they play your song, they play your music. So you have to have a good working relationship with DJs. That's important in order to be heard, in order for anybody outside of your area to hear you. If you want to get heard in other areas, other regions, that's the only way. You
Mhm.
gotta have working relationships with DJs.
Now, and also to the radio station, uh, the internet radio stations, and also to regular terrestrial radio stations. And is it harder to get promoted or put on shows um, as an artist who's been, rhyming, like doing the hip hop situation? You know what I mean? Is it harder to be put on more Southern Soul shows that way, or do you have to present, you know what I mean, yourself in a different format?
It's been, I wouldn't say it's been hard, but of course, sometimes people are they're kind of leery of it, you know, because they don't know what type of music we make. They just hear we're hip hop. But it's getting better and better now because people are receptive of the music that we make. They see that we're different. You know, every song we come out with is different, but it's a good vibe and it's not what they're thinking it's going to be. So it's getting easier for us. The bookings are definitely increasing, and we appreciate everybody, DJs, promoters, club owners, Real2reel360. We appreciate this opportunity. This is major. Our first live interview. You know, I'm gonna toast to that, and I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, brothers. I appreciate this opportunity.
Man, you gonna keep putting that cup up, and I ain't got no cup to drink out of, man.
I gotta toast to this.
Look at him. Look at him. He over there sipping. You know what I mean? See this do me wrong. Agua. Yeah, that's what they call vodka nowadays. That's what they call vodka nowadays. Agua. You know what I mean? But when you sit there and you think about grown folks music, grown folks hip hop, that's what is being presented when you listen to Trey 7 and a lot of other artists inside of Southern Soul. Shout out to my brother right there, Hood News 101. Appreciate you for chiming in. You know what I mean? And that's what difference the today's hip hop from the Southern Soul hip hop, and that's, to me, is more receptive because you're grown, understanding, you know what I'm saying, your audience. Now, the song Trey 7, I'm ready to get this here going. Right? I'm ready to get this here going. Now, is there any surprises on Trey 7? That's all I want to know.
We want to know.
No surprises.
No surprise.
We just legendary Willie Mack. He doing background and ad libs. We appreciate him because he turned it up alone. He turned that song up for us. Miss Brown Sugar did the hook. She wrote the hook. And Debo and Thrilla. That's it.
And let's get this Trey 7 going, man. Let's get this.
What's the meaning of Trey 7?
The meaning of Trey 7. That's where we from. Henry County. That's on our tags. 37. Trey 7. That's all it is. It's where we from. We love where we from. My folks always told me, whatever you do in life, love God, love yourself, love your family, and love your hood. Love the people that take care of you. And we got a village around here in Newville. We still one of the very few villages that's still around. A little small town, but everybody know everybody love everybody, and everybody respect everybody. Take care of each other.
That's what I'm talking about. So when I come down there to Alabama, I just want to know, do I got to take off my Mississippi State hat? That's all I want to know. Do I got to take off? I'm good.
You're gonna see an Auburn and a Florida Gator throw over the Ottoman. Miss Brown Sugar, Florida Gator, and I'm an Auburn Tiger. So we split already. So hey, you good?
I'm good. All right. You know what I mean? Because I got family that's down in Birmingham. He used to play for the Cowboys, and I don't even know what to say about that. But you know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this popping, man. Trey 7 in the building. Let's go, DJ KY.
Let's make sure this thing act right.
Let's make sure it act right. We gotta get this party going, man. We got to get it going. Man. All day. Yes, sir.
Trey 7.
Next time, I got to get my cup, man.
Newfield, Alabama, Trey 7, the hood. Where them boys sip, shine, flow, Cali, but we keep them packed. Good, we run the back. Wood, cause we living fucking feelings, keep a sack. Full, so I just hit the block, head down, live street, resting. Picture my partner, we proud to see. Got the game on lock, Trey 7, let's get fit. Flame, no doubt, Trey 7. Hey, Trey 7, Newfield, man. Right on the top of that hill, man. Holla at fam, that's Thrilla, man. Move over homies that'll kill you, man. Trying to stack dough to the ceiling, man. Catching other flights, not feeling, man. Put our thoughts together to build this brand.
People always talking about what y'all talking about. 37. I don't care what them haters say. The hood's been good to me.
the hype is all about.
Swisher. I'm a son of a hustler, I'm a go-getter. Keep my eyes on the prize to get more figures. Standing on the mount to throw a no-hitter. Oh my God, beef, you know I roll with you. Hustle in the rain to get the dough with you. Girl, shaking ass, I hit the flow with you. It is fourth and gold, and I'm about to score with you. Henry County 334, we cut you for real. You still toast, still act a monkey for real. Whatever you live, however you feel, just keep it real. I'm a rip my city, welcome to the real.
Alabama, we holding it down, jamming it through the time. Every soul is hip hop, it's the time. For my soul, my flip flops, it's all the rhyme. Tip top, my drip drop, we on the style.
Always talking about. I said what they talking about. 37. Hell no. I don't care what them haters say. The hood's been good to me. Said the hood's been good to me now. They wanna know what the hype's about. What the hype is all about. In Trade 7. Real love for my family. The hood's been good to me. Hood's been good to me. Y'all gonna let me tell you, can I talk to y'all? People always talking about what the hell they talking about now. 37. I don't care what them haters say. The hood's been good to me. So good to me. They wanna know what the hype's about. They wanna know. In Trade 7. But I won't tell them not a damn thing. Real love for my family. No love. The hood's been good to me. Hood's been good to me, y'all.
Oh, I didn't know that was the anthem. I didn't know that was the anthem.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Run it back. That's what I'm talking about.
Baby. Run it back.
Yes, sir. Run it back. Let's go.
Hey, shout out to my brother
Oh,
Carter
man.
Taylor's in the building, keeping it 100 right here. Let's go.
New Field, Alabama, Trey Selm, the hood. Where them boys sip, shine, blow, Cali, but we keep them packed. Good, we from the back. Wood, has been living, fucking feelings, keep a sack. Full, so I just hit the block, head down Line Street. Resting, peace to my boss, love, we proud to see. Got the game on lock, Trey Selm, let's eat. Spit flame, no doubt, Trey Selm, hey, born Trey 7, New Villa, man. Right on the top of that hill, man. Holla at fam, that's Thrilla, man. Prove over homies that'll kill you, man. Everything robbed, they'll steal it, man. Trying to stack dough to the ceiling, man. Catching up with flights, not feeling, man. Put our thoughts together to build this brand.
People always talking about what y'all talking about. 37. I don't care. I don't care what them haters say. The hood's been good to me. They wanna know what the hype's about. What the hype is all about now. In Trade 7. Hell no. Real love for my family. The hood's been good to me. Said the hood's been good to me.
Old man drink, roll up the swisher. I'm a son of a hustler, I'm a go-getter. Keep my eyes on the prize to get more figures. Standing on the mount to throw a no-hitter. Oh my God, beef, you know I roll with you. Hustle in the rain to get the dough with you. Girl, shaking ass, I hit the flow with you. It is fourth and gold, and I'm about to score with you. Henry County 334, we cut you for real. Yeah, you still toast, still act a monkey for real. Whatever you live, however you feel, just keep it real. I'ma rip my city, welcome to Newfield. Alabama, we holding it down, jamming it, cruising the town. It's something soul in hip-hop, respect the sound. This from my soul, my flip-flops on solid ground. Tip top, my drip drop, we ready to sound.
People always talking about. I said what they talking about. 37.
Go.
Let's go. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
The hood's been good to me.
And the hood's been good to me. You hear me?
Huh?
They wanna know what the hype's about. What the hype is all about. In Trade 7. Real love for my family. and Trey 7. But I won't tell them not a damn thing. Real love for my family. No love, no love. The hood's been good to me, y'all. Hood's been good to me, y'all.
The hood's been good to
Yes,
me,
sir.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to tell you. Willie Mack. Got to get Willie Mack. I got to talk. I got to have a conversation.
Yes, sir.
I got to have a conversation with Willie Mack, man.
Definitely.
But I'm going to say it's so crazy, like, how all y'all vocals just meshed so well together on that song. Like,
Thank you.
from the hook to the lyrics to the ad libs, you know what I'm saying? That. How long did y'all practice that, or you know what I'm saying, work that out for that to come out as great as it did?
To be honest with you, it wasn't any practice. We had the beat, we got the instrumental, got the beat from Flow Beats, and like I said, Debo, he pretty much asked Miss Brown Sugar to be on it, and you know, she turned him down the first time because she was working on her album, so you know, we understood it, but we held on to it. We talked about it, you know, talked about what we wanted to do on it or whatever. But other than that, we kind of left it alone for a while. And months and months went by. And finally she came to us and said, hey, I want to do the song. So she was in the studio by herself. Shout out to our engineer as well. Our engineer, A.J. Hudson. That guy's amazing. Young man is amazing. I'm telling you, has $1 million sound. But at the same time, he was in the studio by himself, and she kind of just wrote the hook by herself. She went in there and freestyled the hook, and it was to the topic that we were actually talking about. So it just all worked together. She had no idea that we were actually going to make a song about 37, Trey 7, which is where we're from. You got Hetland, you got Abbeville, and you got Newville. 3 small towns, which are about 30 miles away from each other, but we make up 37, Henry County. And we just wanted to do something to make our people proud of where we from, you know?
Definitely. There go Willie Mack is in the building. The great legendary Willie Mack in the building. We got to get up, Willie Mack. We got to get up. We got to get up. And I'm going to tell you, like, we've been hitting missing for the last 2 years, me and Willie Mack. You know what I mean? I can't even sit up here and sugarcoat it. And I've been hitting and missing for the last couple of years. So we definitely going to bring Willie Mack on the Real2reel360.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And get that to popping. But, bro, we coming to the end of the show, you know what I'm saying? And I want to salute you. I want to salute you off the top. And it's a pleasure to have you on, man. And all the music that you have, man, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you send it to me and my brother. Brown Sugar, you make sure you send the music, too, because I know how you give it up. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit there and beg her for something. Now, but, bro, can you tell the people where they can find your music, how they can book you for shows, and you know what I'm saying, the next place that you'll be at?
Okay. You can find me on all streaming platforms. We just dropped the album called From the Other Tracks. I'm on all social media as well. RTV Thrilla TikTok, RTV Thrilla Instagram, LaRon Reed's Thrilla Facebook. Like I said, we're on all streaming platforms. Thrilla and Debo. The album is From the Other Side of the Tracks. Just dropped the new song last Friday with the video. New trail ride song called Put 'Em On. So all the ladies put your dukes on. All the fellas put your boots on. And also I just dropped a blues song called Meat on a Bone. So y'all check that out as well. And the next place you can find me at this Friday, I'll be in Pensacola at Club Speakeasy, and Saturday I'll be at Spring Fling as well, performing in the VIP room, myself and Debo, and then on the big stage with Miss Brown Sugar. So we'll be at Spring Fling Saturday, Mobile. Friday we'll be in Pensacola. So hey, May 4th, if anybody can make it down here to Tri-State, May the 4th, we'll be at Tri-State as well. And we having the after party. Me and Debo performing at the after party. So we staying booked and busy. And you can book me, Trey 7 or just Thrilla, 334-714-0192. And my email address is reedslaron@gmail.com.
Brown Sugar, put the booking information in the comments, please. Please put that booking information in the comments so we can put it out there so they can definitely see it. Now, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Since y'all was at this party and since we're live, right? I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the live. I'm talking drunk, you know what I mean? Y'all over there, everybody dancing. I'm trying to figure out what would that type of line dance you were trying to do. I was watching you. You were moving. I don't know if it was the crown making you get down. What was it, bro? Like
you talking about Miss Brown Sugar?
Hey, no, your sister hit the dance floor quick. Boom.
Oh.
She was out there. She wasn't hesitating. She wasn't holding back. I said, "Oh, there go the booking information, Kay, right there."
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Make sure that y'all call that number or hit that email. You know what I mean? To book our brother. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that y'all get him on all the stages, not just trail rides. We trying to do American Legion halls. We trying to do all the big stages. The summertime is coming and it's finna be hot and heavy. And you better book them now because it might be too late. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And just for you to know, once he blow, yesterday's price ain't gonna be today's price. I'm just gonna put it. So you gotta get it while you can. You know what I mean? Because we don't get boxed in on price. Trying to tell you. Shout out, hey Ju. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with your bro? Hey, big bro, you know what time it is, family?
Indeed. While I'm saying this, before we end, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear all the songs you just heard right now because I just loaded it up. Bam! There it is. On Real2reel360 Radio on Live 365. Also, a portion of this video will be aired on PUSO 82.3 FM out of Ohio, also streaming on Live 365. So we representing on all four corners. We want to make sure that we represent everybody in the truest form of light. So everybody support our brother, Mr. T here, Mr. Thrilla. Thrilla. Yeah.
Say that. Hey, y'all make sure y'all look out for Miss Brown Sugar birthday bash coming up in August, too, the 1st of August. She need Real2reel there.
My thing is this here. Don't pump fake me this year. Y'all were trying to come last year.
August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Okay. Definitely in the building.
She ain't good. My sister's August 2nd, so I know that's good. That's good. Love.
Yeah, she's good people, good company. But yeah, don't pump fake me this year. I'm pulling up. I'm bringing my own drink.
You ain't got a home away from home, fam. You got a home right here on Real2reel360. You're welcome anytime, any day, man. If you want to come back on, you're more than welcome. Hit us up, man. We got you, no doubt. All right, everybody. Y'all take care. We out of here like last year. Trey, stay behind the scenes for 2 minutes. We got you. All right. Ja, who we got coming up tomorrow?
Man, we got Bree Wooten tomorrow. Yo, this young lady is fire. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday, we got, you know what I'm saying, Colin Taylor, you know what I'm saying, Mr. 100, Keep It 100. And Thursday, we got the legendary Karen Wolf on. So it's definitely going to be locked and loaded in here, you know what I'm saying, this week. So
it's full.
Yeah, right. It's definitely full.
We out of here like last year. Maintain. Peace.
Thank y'all.
Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real2reel360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do.